Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known.
What's up, cousins? How are y'all doing? And welcome into the channel. So, listen, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I didn't put a video out, and y'all know that is so not like me. So y'all know it's been a hectic week. I did share a little on my other channel about going to Charleston, South Carolina to visit my sister who was in the hospital in a critical way. So I really have not felt pulled to do a video, even though I may have needed to do a video. I didn't feel pulled to do one. So I'm here today to check on you guys and see how y'all are doing and how things are going in your life. Things don't always go as planned because, you know, what's our plans compared to what God's plan is. So today is Sunday, and I'm on my way to pick my daughter up from work. I was just about to go into the garden because I have not been in the garden in weeks. And I told my husband, because he's home, I said, I need to get the garden done, but until you can help me do it, I'm going to start the container garden. So I got to pull things that I grew over the summer in the container garden, which was bell peppers and tomatoes. I need to pull those things and hot peppers out. And I'm just going to take some of the soil from out of my raised beds, place them into the containers, and make amendments while they are in the container. And then I'm going to start my seeds directly in the container instead of inside. Because if I start them inside with everything that I got going on and not knowing if I'm going to have to drop everything and run back to Charleston, South Carolina, I'm not going to remember with everything that's going on to keep them watered. If you are wanting to start a container garden, and whatever container you choose to use is whatever container you choose to use is fine. Feel free to start along with me. I'm gonna grow, at least I'm gonna try to grow, some cabbage, some collards. I may do one container with carrots in it, broccoli, and I may do spinach. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to do a lot. I just don't want to do a lot. I already had started some with potatoes, but I see some potatoes that I left out have started chitting, so I may put those in a container as well and grow them. And if you are probably not on my other channel, Simply Tommy Bites Life, where I am, you know, sharing my weight loss journey in hopes to be healthier, get out of that obese range that I was in or am in. Everything's going pretty good over there as well. I am losing weight. I am feeling a lot better health wise. I will be going at the end of the month to my doctor because I need a physical and also blood work done. And I need to say, so my husband's been seeing me FaceTime while he's on the road, and he can see, like y'all, some of y'all have said, I can see, you know, you've lost weight in your face and stuff like that. But I made sure not to show him anything else. So when I picked him up, he just kept staring at me, and I'm like, why are you staring at me? He was like, where are you? Where are you? And so when he hugged me, he didn't want to let me go. I don't know how to feel about that, because I'm like, what are you saying? What are you saying? But anyway, he didn't want to let go, y'all. He was like, it's like I can just squeeze you. And I'm like, okay, you're running out. You're running out right now. I'm losing my voice, but you're running out right now. So every now and then I catch them staring at me and stuff like that, and it's just crazy. It's weird. The only thing really growing in here right now, ooh, that's a big bee. Ooh, the only thing that's really growing in here is these right here. Ooh, gotta watch out for that bee. These are loofah. So I have several of those growing. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting for them, ooh, to dry out. Such big bees out here. Oh my Lord. They are all over. I love it. And I don't love it on me. I was gonna show you guys this one right here is where I'm trying to get it to be. See how that one's brown? I was gonna go in and try to shake it to see if I could take it off now because it's full of seeds, but that's the stage that I want it to be. It dried out, so I'll get the seeds out of it and also create loofah with it. Like my daughter, she made loofah. No, she didn't make loofah. She bought some loofah. And I was like, girl, I'm growing a bunch of loofah out there. And I see more and more are coming about. Look at this big long one right here. And then there's lots of them hanging over here. Loofah will take over your garden. So I've been popping some of the vine because I don't want it to go all the way down here like it's doing. So I'll like come in and I'll pop off or damage it a little bit so it'll just stop right here with this trellis, because you see it's trying to go on down there. But as you can see, that tree has grown up in that bed over there. I noticed that I do have some watermelon that have grown out here. Like I told you, I haven't been out here in weeks since I got the last watermelon out here. Flowers are still doing good, but everything is a jungle out here. I still have peppers in here that I did not pull, and y'all, I haven't been doing anything for them, but yet they are still doing amazing. So I'm probably going to take these and make like some jalapeno poppers with them and stick them in the freezer for a later date. But kind of find out, it's watermelon. Look at that. It's a whole watermelon growing right here. This is a crimson that's trying to grow, so I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to pull them off as well. I see something red down here, but I did see some tomatoes. Did my beans even come in? So I do have some beans here that I need to harvest. I'm gonna taste it. It's good. It's good, y'all. I popped the ends off. Sure, I can just eat these like this. Oh my God, it's so sweet. It's a lot of them, so I'm gonna grab a container and start harvesting these beans. I wish y'all could taste it. It tastes so good. Let me show you. Okay, so look at all these beans that I have to harvest. I'm excited about that. I'm still getting a harvest and I haven't done anything. So this is the area that I'm going to be working in once I get my soil. So this may not be done today, but I'm definitely going to have to go and get a couple bags of soil. And y'all know I like getting the busted bags of soil and amending them because it's cheaper. But I still have some spicy peppers on here as well. We drive Old Faithful here. Okay, but he pulled the Jeep out for her so that she can practice driving. This is so funny. How old were you when you got your license, your permit and stuff? I honestly been pushing her to get hers for a long time. And I said, you know what? I got to be strategic because these kids, they're so comfortable with riding with you and you driving so they can be on their phones and anything else they have device-wise. Y'all, ooh, that was a hard stop. So I would intentionally be late picking her up. Sometimes it wasn't intentional. Well, most times it was intentional because I'm like, she's going to get tired of me being late picking her up. And that's what it was. And so now she's like, I need to get my permit and I'm saving up for my vehicle. Okay. Uh-oh, she put a little gas to it. This video is going to be all over the place. I didn't know he was going to do this today. So are we practicing backing up now too? Okay. She getting a crash course. She checked around to see how much it would be to take a class, driving class. Child, they said $450. We only paid like $250 for our son when he did it years ago. But that was in South Carolina, so I guess it's more here. I don't know. So this vehicle here is a 2007 Chrysler Aspen. I'm actually selling it. It's paid for, but I'm selling it because it needs a little work done to it that I'm not willing to put the money into it to do. So you guys, I got this apron from one of y'all, and I am truly thankful for this apron right here. This is the grandpa's apron. You have pockets here for like tools and things. You have this piece right here where you can harvest in. So I was like, girl, you got a whole apron. Go get that apron. Because I was like, what you going to use, a bag? Because I didn't have a basket that didn't have holes in it. I'm like, those beans are going to fall out of that. So I have this right here that I'm going to drop my beans in. But I am going to use the bag down in here. And if some go in the bag, good. If not, it's fine. They won't fall out. But I can release it by just clipping this part right here, y'all. This is the cutest little apron. I had this on my wish list on Amazon, and one of you guys sent this to me, as well as a mosquito repellent fan thingy, and some string lights, like for the tent, or if I just want to put them anywhere. So yeah, I am excited. I have this, y'all, and I done lost some weight too. This looks good. This is so cute. So let's go get to harvesting. Let's get to harvesting. So I did do an unboxing of this, so I'm going to stick that in here right now, and then I'll see y'all in the garden. So one of you guys sent me a package to my P.O. box, which I canceled my P.O. box today because no one really sends me anything. And she said, well, you barely get any packages here. So if you get something, I'll just call you. You can come and get it. So shout out to you and thank you so very much to the cousin that sent me this. It says, hi, cousin. I hope you like your gift. I don't know what it is. I haven't been in it. I actually keep forgetting to open it. Oh my gosh, some camping stuff. Oh my goodness. It's LED camping light bulbs. Oh, mosquito repellent. This is all gonna come in handy. What is this? Grandpa's apron. Oh, an apron. Let me open it. Okay, so this is a different type of apron. So it has these little clips here. I'm gonna unclip this one. I burnt myself, y'all, and it's just not wanting to heal like it should. And I've been putting stuff on it. So this is Grandpa's apron.
I wake up every day as flesh and bones, humbled alone, weak on my own. Lord, you love me bare and natural. You meet me where I am, still high on your throne. I look up to you in all I do. You're my example of perfection. To be pleasing in your sight is my soul goal in this life, but there's no pressure to be perfect. Perfect you are. Perfect you are. So I don't have to be perfect. Perfect you are. You are. We try our best, but sometimes we fall short. It's part of our design. It's what we need God for. No record keeping, no, He won't take score. Just standing in the gap, waiting to restore the merciful love that you show. You're my example of perfection. To be pleasing in your sight is my soul goal in this life, but there's no pressure to be perfect. Lord, you're perfect, so I don't have to be perfect. I know, 'cause you are perfect. You are. Righteous judge, the Holy One. You know every intention of my heart. You're the spotless lamb, the blameless Son, yet no mistake could break us apart. You're super to my natural, you're extra to my ordinary flaws. Hold my hand through it all, forgive me every time I fall. Help me to see that I don't need to be worthy. You are, so I don't have to be to be. You
I have a lot, a lot of bell peppers here. And underneath that, a lot of green beans. Some I'm going to saute tonight with the green beans. Some of these that I have planned for the jalapenos is because I planted so many. I wanted to do like a jalapeno salt, so I'm going to dehydrate some of these. I've not used my new dehydrator ever, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to dehydrate some of these jalapenos and then grind them up and add some Redmond's real salt to it. Put it in a mason jar as seasoning. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that tastes like. Sorry that the stand is crooked, but my stand is broken. I gotta get another one. So once I harvest these here, I'm going to pull them as well. I don't want any more to try to grow. Done. Let me show you. Should have had 2 bags to separate them, but I walked off and left it. So all of this is a mixture of, I'll show you there and let you see down in here. This is so full of jalapenos in here, as well as my beans. That is my harvest for today. So I know I said we were going to do container gardening today, but I'm going to call it for today, and we'll get to the container gardening one day this week. I don't want the video to be super duper long. I didn't realize I had so much to harvest, and now I need to get it washed and get it in the dehydrator. Hey, babe.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, that's your sister. Oh, your sister.
My sister?
Yeah.
My daughter?
Yeah.
Our daughter?
Yeah, sure.
She scared you? You don't know what your words are?
Yeah, what kind of words do you say?
How does she do? I know I saw a little bit. I recorded a little bit so that she could see it herself.
Yeah.
And y'all were right there, but then I had to go in the garden.
What you barking for?
She got to go to the bathroom. So if you could take her, I would appreciate it.
I'm serious, like you ready for all of you.
It's up. And then I just drop them on out onto the counter. Just like so. So this is a great little apron. Again, I will leave it linked in the shop and also the description. If you want to purchase you a grandpa apron, you can use it in the kitchen as well for cooking. Put your seasonings up in here, especially if you're grilling outside. You can put all your stuff in there and have everything you need. So what I'm gonna do now is put them in the sink. Well, clean the sink out, put them in the sink, and add some baking soda and some vinegar and wash them. And then we're gonna go out to the dehydrator that I've never used. So we're gonna figure that out. So I'm gonna get a little bit of footage of him at Gracie, because he's been trying to work with her because she don't keep listening to me as much as she used to. Go. Some of these jalapenos are going on the dehydrator so I can make my seasoning. I used 3 shelves out of the dehydrator. I put parchment paper down and I'm just spacing them out. So I've never worked this before. I think I want to do it in Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's turned on. I didn't read the instructions. Push to start and adjust how high or low I want it to be. I'm gonna do, wait, how high does it go? So 160, we'll just put it at 160. And this is the lights. I don't know if it just starts on its own. I guess it do. Do I hit start? So it's actually at 82. Oh, what's the timer? What do I want it on? Let's try. Let's do 9 hours. Almost 10 hours, really. All right, there we go. I figured it out. So that's the temp. This is the temp that I wanted to get to. This is the temp where it's at right now. And I put it on 9 because I've never done this before as far as dehydrating anything in here, really, but especially this type of dehydrator. I used to have like a small one. This is a Cabela's that my husband bought me a few years back, and I never used it. So it's the next day. I'm not sure how it looks, if I need to do more, if it's where I want it to be. I feel like it's pretty dry, but it's the edges because I'm going to grind it down. I think it's pretty dry. I think that's pretty good right there.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more. Make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you